Welcome back to Dragon Youth Football Live, DYF Live, powered by Tradio. We're coming at you from Carroll High School, the 9th grade campus, where we just had a 30-minute lightning delay, and they're doing the coin toss on the field now. So we should be good to go here. And we'll get back to you in a moment with the kickoff. And let's see, that's just, we're getting an alarm. I think that's just telling us that we're all good to go. I don't see anything flashing. But we do have an alarm sounding on the field right now. And that's what it is. It's the all clear. So we're going to be playing football here in just moments. This is going to be your Southlake Dragon 5th grade black team against the Argyle black team. It should not be running right now. And it should run until they take the snap. What? right, folks, we got a big game here now. Down here in the Carroll High School, the 9th grade campus. We've got some big action with 5th grade boys. Got Argyle, 5th grade black, traveled down here to the Dragon's Lair to take on Southlake, 5th grade black. Get my roster up so I can keep track. Timeout by Dragon Black. And we'll run a spot for one of our sponsors of Dragon Youth Football. This is DYF Live on Tradio.
With more than 50 years of combined experience, Patrick McKinley and Steve Hutchings launched McKinley & Hutchings PLLC in Southlake, Texas in 2012. In November 2016, the firm moved to Colleyville. Longtime colleagues and friends, Patrick and Steve came together to build a company based on experience, best practices, dedication, and service. Founded on principles of integrity, honesty, and confidentiality, the McKinley & Hutchings goal is to consistently meet the individual needs of its clients, exceed expectations, and deliver outstanding results. If you are looking for a trusted financial partner that can offer objective counsel and professional services, contact McKinley & Hutchings today.
Big run that time by the Dragons around the right side. Number 26. Number 26 for Dragon Black. That's Boston Laird. Take the handoff, get around the right side. Big number 77 laying some blocks out there for him. Mickey Walker. Man, that O-line's doing the job right now against the Argyle Eagles. Just a nice ground and pound drive. Got a late start here. Doesn't seem that late, I guess, given the time right now. But the previous game was over at 1:30, before 1:30. So everybody was tuned up to get an early start here. In about 1:38, we got lightning. And the sensors went off, and then everybody had to go to their cars. That was a nice carry right there. Let me get a number on that. Yeah, that's number 26 again. Boston Laird. Getting it done for the Dragons on this drive. Dragons second down, about 7. That's a high snap. Laird catches it off the quarterback, and he is going to be hemmed in, though. The Eagles with tremendous pursuit all the way back on the, let's call it the 17-yard line. Going to be about 5 yards behind the original line of scrimmage. Play lost about 10. It was destined to be a trouble after the snap was over the head of the quarterback. Here we go. Snapback number 17. He fakes it. He rolls to the right. Quarterback. Oh, he's going to be up. Fumble caused by the Eagles. Ball's fallen on by number 77. Big Mickey Walker. Now we got 4th down. Dragons got to figure out what they're going to do. I guess they're going to go for it here. There are no walk-off punts in 5th grade. This would be an interesting consideration for a short punt formation. And drop the ball inside the 10, but I don't know if they could do that. Let's see what they're going to do. They're lined up here with a single split end to the right. Couple guys stacked. Ball's up over number 17's head. He escapes the pursuit. Gets to the outside and ends up making it back to, let's call it the 19-yard line, where I think Argyle Eagles will take over. 1st and 10. natural rivalry exists between these two football programs over the last few years. You see a lot of Argyle and Dragon Youth football teams in the Super Bowl finals, but then you go back and you see Trophy Club 3 years ago. You see MP on the 6th grade. You see Lantana. I mean, it's kind of rotated around. There's a handoff. Oh, look at that guy run. He's a big boy, and he's got swivel hips, and he is pounding his way up to the 30-yard line. Wow. Some very quick hips and waist. That's number 22 for Argyle. If anybody's here at the ballpark and you want to get me a roster for the Argyle Eagles black 5th grade team, I'd be glad to call some names on the broadcast here. Otherwise, going to have to stick with numbers. Big kids in the backfield now for Argyle. Snap back to number 15. He slings it out to the outside, a little too hot for the intended receiver. Intended receiver looks like 18 maybe. It's going to bring up 2nd down for Argyle. 2nd and 10. Should be 3rd. Shouldn't it be 3rd? Did he get a first down on that other one? Yeah, I don't know. It's unusual breakdown here. Ball adjustment. Yeah. Okay. Run the clock. Snap back to number 15 for Argyle. He takes 2 steps to his right, slams it up into the hole, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards. Let's call it 4 yards. No, they're going to give him 5. 3rd down and 4 here. I think Argyle is inside their own territory. I don't know. I guess this is what the coach thinks in terms of confidence in his defense. Oh, they did adjust it. It is. I don't know. It seems like there's a. That's right. I suppose. 3rd down. Got 2 receivers down here to the near side. Got to throw back to number 53, and pursuit by the Dragons was perfect that time. Right on him when he caught the ball. Play's going to lose 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 4th down and 6. 4th and 6 for the Dragons. Got a lot of pink on the field today. This is the pink out day over here for Dragon Youth. And there's a punt. Number 7 is back there for Dragon Black. He fields it, loses his footing, slips down. And that was Luke Odette back there deep to make the play for the Dragons. And they'll take over on their side of the field. Where it'll be 1st and 10. And it looks like from the Dragon 47-yard line. Dragon have 2 split ends. They got H-back come through, handoff to the guy in motion, and he cuts right up the middle and to the back side. And that was number 20 for the Dragons, Beckett Mackey, with a heck of a run. Handoff in the backfield. He kept his head up. He saw a gap, and he took a left and went right up the field for a nice 5-yard, 6-yard gain. 2nd and 5, we'll call it. Dragons have spread the field out, and here's Mackey in motion again. Comes this way. Ball's thrown right back to where he was. Number 5 makes a guy miss and stays on his feet down the sideline, turning on the speed. Look at the Jets. That was Ty Moody. Ty Moody with a great catch. He made one guy miss just off the line of scrimmage, and when he did, he was off to the races. He just accelerated and jammed it all the way down into the end zone. Great play by Ty Moody, number 5 for Dragon Black. Good blocking that time, too. Give the quarterback time to get rid of the ball. It was a quick developing play. Officials wait for the yardstick guy to get down there. Got to put the sticks in place in case there's a penalty on the play and they have to do it again. Okay, Dragons line up. They're kind of tight formation. They got 3 guys in the backfield and a pistol behind them. It's going to be power play to the right and run right up the middle and in the end zone for the conversion. That was number 26 who got the ball and busted it across the goal line. That was Mr. Boston Laird. Yes, 1 point.
Do you and your family enjoy the outdoors but are in a constant battle with mosquitoes? It's time to stop smacking yourself in the face. Mosquito Joe can treat your yard so you can play ball, cook out, and enjoy time with family and friends. No more itching and scratching for your guests or pets. We take the itch out of outside.
You can find details and more at mosquitojoe.com/DFW. That's mosquitojoe.com/DFW.
A business impact partner.
Making outside fun again.
Well, it's a great drive, opening drive right there for Dragon Black, 5th grade. And this is Coach Bunch's team. Just a really good job of calling plays, taking advantage of what the defense gives you, getting it into the end zone. So we're going to have a barn burner here because the Eagles were moving the ball until they hurt themselves on the last drive. Number 4 is your kickoff man. Looks like Wyatt Smith. The ball's kicked down to number 38 for the Argyle Eagles. Lefty comes up and he slings the game ball to the officials who get it over to the Southlake sideline since Southlake was kicking one of their footballs. And now Argyle will start at their own 43, moving right to left in their black pants and white jerseys with black numerals trimmed in red and black piping on the side of the jerseys. The Eagles break the huddle, and they're going to be in a 2 split end formation with 2 H-backs. And then a handoff to big number 22, who's in the backfield. He slings around to the right side, and he is going to be – looked like he was going to get hemmed in by some Dragons, but then he was pounded pretty hard and got a Dragon down on the ground. He's going to be okay. That's a gain of 7, yeah. Gain of 7 by the Eagles. What was it saying?
Ponder Pest Control is a proud sponsor of DYF Live on Tradio. Mention this ad and receive $50 off quarterly pest control service or an annual fire ant treatment. Not valid with one-time services. Please call us at 940-231-0004. No contracts, no call center, and family owned and operated.
And we're back to live action now. Second down and 3 for the Argyle Eagles after a big run by number 22 on the first play. Two stacked on the left side by the Eagles. They go back and make a great throw on a great route by number 38. Just a 7-yard down and out. Quarterback rolls to the right. Secondary rolls with him. Leaves a spot for the slot receiver to get open. And that's how they ran it this time. 1st and 10 now. Snap back to number 15, the Eagles quarterback. We got flags everywhere. I don't know exactly what happened. I think you probably had motion where the end or the tackle on the outside, on the near side here, actually put his hand quickly behind his back on his hip before the ball was snapped, and it wasn't to draw anybody off. It looked like it was just the way he wanted to be set up on the ball. But unfortunately, can't do that after everybody's been set. So it's 5-yard procedure call, and the Eagles will have 1st and 15 on the Dragons' 48-yard line. Looks like we're going to end up having some kind of defensive penalty. Flag was thrown, and they didn't stop the play, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. A big play that time by the Dragons. Tackle for loss. Third down now for the Eagles. Long pass coming. Great defense that time. Let me get a number on that dude. I think number 26, Boston Laird again out there. Or it could be number 7. Number 7, Luke Odette. Yeah, it's third down. They're going to redo the down because of the penalty, I guess. Or no, I don't know. Third down on a lot now. Dragons ready to pin their ears back and come get the heat. There's a ball thrown up in the air. Got a receiver that was open, but he got turned around on the sideline. Good coverage in there step for step with him was number 27, Mason Brewer, in the secondary for the Dragons. Dragons send slot man in motion. Ball thrown to the outside. This little bubble screen set up. Oh, ball's knocked out. Ball's knocked out. That was number 7 over there, Luke Odette. Somebody came in with their helmet and planted it on the football, but the ball was recovered by number 11, Travis Bush. Heads up play to get on the ball. Dragons pick up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 here. Trips to the near side by the Dragons. Empty backfield, 2 receivers to the top. Now motion this way. No adjustment by Argyle. Good scout play right there. Number 20 with a stiff arm makes the first guy miss. Picks up the first down. I'll tell you what, I'm saying good scout play because that play came off game tape. Guarantee you. Beckett Mackey with a play. The Dragons probably have noticed that Argyle doesn't adjust or shift when somebody goes in motion. They bring that motion man over, they get an extra blocker and do a quick hitter, and they got numbers. Hat on hat, they're going to make yards. Now the Eagles adjust, but deep in the secondary, got some blocking down the side. Number 7 for the Dragons. Luke Odette around the left side. Looks like he has his flag football belt on the backside. I don't know what that is. But Odette picks up about 7 yards. Let's call it 2nd and 3. Long 3. Motion again. Number 17 lets it fly, and it's over the head of the Dragon. That was Beckett Need making the throw that time, trying to hit, looks like, is that 26 again? Boston Laird? Maybe. Nope, number 20. Yep, that's number 20, Beckett Mackey. Straight down the seam, trying to hit him over the top. Snap and handoff, number 20 right up the gut. And Argyle closed the opening pretty rapidly, but Dragons pick up a couple. 4th and a long 1. 4th and a long 1, almost 2. It's a big play in the game here. Dragons could go up 2 possessions. Snap back. It's just quarterback power right up the middle. It's going to really depend on the spot here. I think he got enough for the first down. We'll see what they say, though. Yes, the officials are waving first down. No, until they get the sticks set. Number 17, Beckett Need on the play. When they get the stick set, they'll tell you to torque it. Now go. Snap back to Need again. He rolls to his right. He's got a guy in the flats. Great pass, great catch. Looks like it's good for another Dragon. First down. Number 20 on the play. Beckett Mackey again. First and 10 for the Dragons as they consume the clock and drive here. There's a good throw back he had. What a play. Well designed. That's probably another scout team play. Took the snap. Everybody moved to the right. The motion of the entire play went to the right, and the receiver was coming back out in the flats over here. I think it was number 11 who was out there in the flats, the intended receiver on that, Travis Bunch. 2nd 10 for the Dragons. Man in motion, they hand it to him. He's looking for a gap. That's Odette. He stays on his feet and drives forward. I think he's going to have first down. Great run right there by Luke Odette. Well, they're going to credit him with 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and a yard. 3rd and 1 now for the Dragons. Third down, 1 yard to go for the Dragons. a good drive here. In the second quarter. Yeah, it's timeout. Don't know. I think it was an Argyle timeout.
With more than 50 years of combined experience, Patrick McKinley and Steve Hutchings launched McKinley & Hutchings PLLC in Southlake, Texas in 2012. In November 2016, the firm moved to Colleyville. Longtime colleagues and friends, Patrick and Steve came together to build a company based on experience, best practices, dedication, and service. Founded on principles of integrity, honesty, and confidentiality, the McKinley & Hutchings goal is to consistently meet the individual needs of its clients, exceed expectations, and deliver outstanding results. If you are looking for a trusted financial partner that can offer objective counsel and professional services, contact McKinley & Hutchings today.
First down for the Dragons. Big play that time. Number 20 around the left side. He's going to be inside the line to gain. It's going to be first and goal. Inside the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 4. That's Beckett Mackey driving down on that big play on the last run. There's a fake by number 17. Got a man in the flats. Luke Odette, touchdown, Dragons. Good play that time. Motion went away. Number 17, Beckett Need faked it. Reverse pivoted out to the up top side. And Odette had run a kick out route. Did not get the point after. Dragons will have to settle for the 13-point lead here with 1:20 to go. In half number 1, they're up 2 possessions on Argyle.
Ponder Pest Control is a proud sponsor of DYF Live on Tradio. Mention this ad and receive $50 off quarterly pest control service or an annual fire ant treatment. Not valid with one-time services. Please call us at 940-231-0004. No contracts, no call center, and family owned and operated.
Coming back here, the Dragons are going to kick off from the 40 as usual. Let's see what they have in terms of kickoff. All right, there's the... Oh, what's going to bounce? Great. That's going to be a onside kick that the Dragons get. Number 7, Odette, ends up with it after the Eagles touch the ball on the onside bounce. And it will be 1st and 10, Dragons. This might be time for the Dragons to throw one deep. Got a minute 18 left. Got to get chunks if you want to score here. Got 50 yards to go in a minute and 18 for 5th grade team. Let's see what Coach Bunch's team can do. This is Dragon Black against Argyle Black. DYF Live on Tradio. Odette out in the open, and he gets out to the outside edge. He's 35-30, 25-20, 15-10. Knocked out at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's coming up a little bit hurt, but pops up after grabbing his side a bit. May have had the breath knocked out of him. Luke Odette. Guy in the press box is saying he got launched. Yeah, he did. But I'll tell you what, heck of a run, heck of a play out there. Got to run the clock. Wide receiver out there saying, doing a block for him out there in the flats. Odette just turned it on up the sideline. Need takes a snap. He looks to his left. He's got a guy out there. That's Beckett Mackey, number 20. He's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown, Dragon Black, number 20, Beckett Mackey. Man, I'll tell you what, these Dragons have a great game plan. They are attacking the outside, trying to get their speed on the edge, and it's just totally eliminating, negating the Argyle Eagle pass rush. The Dragon interior is doing a great job of keeping guys off the quarterback, but the coaching staff has designed a great game plan to get the ball out quick, get it in space, and give the Dragons a chance to win on the edge. Need rolls to his right. He gets rid of the ball and hits. Who else? Number 7, Luke Odette. Have a half, would you? Luke Odette with another big catch for the Dragons. Dragons 3-possession lead now over the Eagles from Argyle. We have 45 seconds to go in half number 1. For all you Ohio State fans out there, Ohio State is beating Rutgers now 14-0. Dragons kicking off again, and the ball's dinked right in, picked up on the 40-yard line by number 53, and there's going to be a flag. Don't know what we have, but officials will sort it out. Here's a run back to this side. Number 53. Number 17 squares him up. 17 and Odette. They take him down. That's number 17, Beckett Need. And number 7, Luke Odette. 17 comes off, took his helmet off. A little banged up on that one. Second and 11 now. Dragon defense played pretty tough. We got a clock should stop because of injury. Okay, they're called timeout. We got timeout on the field by the Argyle Eagles. Time for one more play. All right, here we go. What should be the last play of the first half. Argyle takes snap. Get out to the edge. Number 22 with the ball. He's going to reverse field and loop it back and try to go all the way across. And he might just make it, but we do have a flag on the play. Well, if this is a flag on the defense, we can't end the half on a defensive penalty. We'll see what we have. That's a flag on the offense. We're into halftime. Go ahead and start it. Halftime countdown. 8 minutes. Because of the delayed start. And we're off here in the second half. Where the Dragons have a 3-possession lead over the Argyle Eagles. And the Dragons receive the kick. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dragons. Could really put a chokehold on this game here. Dragons take the snap. That's number 17, Beckett Need. He fakes, sees a gap, and sprints right up the middle. He's got a huge hole. Picks up about 13 yards. 1st and 10, Dragons. Dragons with the ball here. Looking to do some damage early here in the second half. Ball's on the ground. Number 11 gets it after the snap. And that looks like Travis Bunch in the backfield. And we're going to have to snap it and do it again. That play's not got any yardage tied to it. It's a loss, actually, so the Dragons go back about 6 yards, 7 yards maybe. What you got? Back 6 or back 7? Okay, 2nd and 16. Hand off to Odette around the side. He's trying to get to the edge. He makes a guy miss, and then somebody comes in and takes him down after a loss of 1. It's going to be 3rd down and a lot for the Dragons. Kind of reach back in your playbook, figure out what you got in there to do. 3rd and 17. Takes a while for the plays to develop and people get downfield. So I'm not sure what's available there. Argyle battling hard here to start the second half. Trying to get some momentum away from the Dragons, who totally owned half number 1. Snap back. That looks like Odette coming this way. He throws. He's got a man down there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mr. Mackey would love to have that play back again. Beckett Mackey had slipped behind the defense. We were looking at about a 30, 35-yard play. It would have been a touchdown, I think. Mackey jumped up and down a few times. Probably broke off his route a little bit. Probably ought to keep running that route. Quarterback threw the ball deep where Mackey was going to be. When they look at tape, they'll be able to figure it out that 20's got to keep running the route. That ball hits him in stride. Okay, here we go. We've got a wide view on the screen here. Dragons are looking 4th down and 16. Might not be a bad idea for a short punt formation. Let's see what happens. Nope, they're going to throw outside. Number 7, let him see if he can pick his way through. And he picked up about 8 yards, but not enough for the 1st down. And that's Odette, number 7. Great call by the Dragon coaching staff. Get the ball out here on the edge and let your playmaker see if he can make something happen. He almost did, a couple of blockers downfield, but the pursuit from the inside by Argyle was pretty significant, and they were able to stop him. Hand off in the backfield. And Dragons, that's Mackey. Beckett Mackey. Coming through, number 20. And making his presence not just known, but felt. Big SEC showdown. Here's a scoreboard update for you. Alabama 14, Ole Miss 0 with 11 minutes to go in the second quarter in Tuscaloosa. Now we're back to live action here in Southlake. Snap back to Argyle. They're going to be sacked. That play's going to be dead. Sack in the backfield. They blew that whistle fast, actually. Got a timeout by Argyle. 3rd down and a country mile. Looks like maybe 3rd and 10. 3rd and 20, excuse me. You agree? 20? Yeah. Great play by Argyle to notice that there were too many men on the field by the Dragons. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think they had 12 men on the field, and Argyle's going to get to run that play again. Smart thinking by the quarterback. I mean, when he saw that snap happen, he knew he had a free play. He tossed the ball up and they're going to come back and do it again 5 yards closer to the first down. So I guess we got 3rd and 15 if our math is right. 3rd and 15 now. Snap back to Argyle quarterback. He slings it down the middle, and it's picked off. It's picked off. Tipped by one Dragon, tipped into the hands of number 7, Luke Odette. Luke Odette. I don't see any laundry on the field. This will be a touchdown, Dragons. Boy, that's a demoralizer for the Argyle Eagles on this play. That's in. The PAT is good. Dragons with a 4-possession lead, 27-0 over the Argyle Eagles. It's time for the Eagles to answer back. Here's a kickoff deep into Argyle territory. No. Going to be a penalty on the play. I'm not real sure. The officials got to talk it over, but the flag's dropped on the 40, which means the Dragons were offsides on the kickoff. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. Actually, 31-yard line. The Argyle Eagles on their own 31-yard line. Got to make something happen here. Number 15 takes snap, rolls to his right. Looks like he's hemmed in by Dragons, but he stays on his feet and keeps driving ahead. He ends up picking up about 6 yards. Let's call it 2nd down and 4. Handoff around the top side by the Eagles. It looks like they got enough for the. Looks like they got the line to gain. Yeah, you may as well. Nobody's complaining. This game is probably decided. Great play right there. I didn't get the number on the Dragon players that made the play, but I could tell you that the front three are doing a job because all the linebackers are making the plays. So they are definitely doing their job. Second down, 10 yards. I guess so. Maybe it is. I don't think it's fourth. Maybe it is. Oh, yes, it was. Here we go. There's a kick. Number 4, he fielded the ball. He's going to turn on the speed right here. Number 4 for the Dragons. Wyatt Smith with the catch. Returns it back to the 40-yard line, where the 40-yard line of Argyle, where Dragon Green will take over. 1st and 10, going left to right. And one possession away from the dreaded running clock. Timeout. I wonder why they call timeout. Give them a break. Both teams happy to have a break, though. You look both sidelines; they're ready to get some water. This 2:00 game is the game that everybody pays the price on in terms of hydration. So, probably a good timeout by the officials. I don't know how we're doing on time here because we had a late start. Folks, be sure to join or subscribe to the Tradio channel. Need your support on that one. Makes it possible for us to come out here and do these games. It gives us good standing with YouTube. Allows us to do a lot of extra things when we have more subscribers. 1st and 10, Dragon. Snap back, Beckett Need in the backfield. Long pass. Luke Odette's in the back. Oh, off his fingertips. Odette got behind the defender and just off his fingertips. Dragon Black trying to take the top off the defense here. Number 11 took his eyes off the ball. Travis Bunch took his eyes off the ball and thought about getting upfield before he had the ball secured. That's a learning opportunity for him. Third down, 3rd and 10 for the Dragons. Argyle standing tough on this defensive stand, or defensive series, I should say. Snap back. Dragons roll to the right. That's Need. He hits the underneath guy who turns on the speed. Goes right through one guy. And they threw a penalty flag. I'm not sure what kind of penalty flag they can throw. Yeah, he got hit. He got hit hard. So I'm not sure exactly why they're bringing the play back. Must have been a block in the back or something, but I'll tell you what. Number 5 for the Dragons. Heck of a run. Heck of a play. Man, he caught the ball and just got all the way down. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. The officials are confusing on this one. Okay, so they gave a first down, but they gave a penalty after the end of the play, I guess. I don't know how it worked. Odette in motion. It's a handoff to him around the edge, and he makes one guy miss. He stays on his feet. He cuts back inside, and then he gets stoned at the 45-yard line. Be no gain. Actually be a loss. They're going to mark it as a loss. 2nd and 18. Second down 18 for the Dragons. They're at midfield. been all Dragons so far in this game. Hit the guy in the flats has been a great play for the Dragons. Number 26 is cutting back to the inside. That's Boston Laird again, making a good play. The Dragons will have it 3rd and 10, maybe 3rd and 9. Let's see where they spot the ball. Yeah, let's call it 3rd and 9 here. Probably 2 down territory. Dragons have 3 receivers to the right, 1 single covered receiver on the left, and they're going to throw it to the single covered receiver right in his hands. Wow. Bunch is going to be slapping his helmet again when he sees it tomorrow on tape. Travis Bunch. Heck of a pass by Need. Unbelievable, really. Definitely on time. Dragons have 4 wide, 2 on each side. Single running back offset with quarterback. He lets it fly. He's got a guy. That was overthrown this time. Receiver did everything he could, and they'll have to work on the timing and practice on that play. Ball's going to go over on downs. First down for Argyle Eagles. Great defense at times. You see number 7 read the quarterback. You don't have a wide look like we do here in the booth. He read the quarterback. He broke to his right. He got over to the offensive receiver, jumped up and tapped the ball down. Great defense by number 7, Luke Odette. Number 15, big run up the middle. Picks up about 6 yards. Let's call it 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles. A scoreboard update for you. Actually, we call it 3rd and 5. Here's a scoreboard update. With 2:55 to go in the second quarter, University of Alabama leads University of Mississippi 21-0. Big number 77, Mecky Walker on the ground. Hopefully we're just dealing with a cramp.
With more than 50 years of combined experience, Patrick McKinley and Steve Hutchings launched McKinley & Hutchings PLLC in Southlake, Texas in 2012. In November 2016, the firm moved to Colleyville. Longtime colleagues and friends, Patrick and Steve came together to build a company based on experience, best practices, dedication, and service. Founded on principles of integrity, honesty, and confidentiality, the McKinley & Hutchings goal is to consistently meet the individual needs of its clients, exceed expectations, and deliver outstanding results. If you are looking for a trusted financial partner that can offer objective counsel and professional services, contact McKinley & Hutchings today.
Snap back handoff in the backfield. Dragons are on him. Great pursuit by the Dragons here. Looked like that was caused by Maddox Alaniz, number 1. Great play over there on the sideline to knock the ball out. Didn't see who recovered it, but Dragon Green's going to have 1st and 10. Going right to left to the end zone. Clock, right? Some last-minute substitutions here by the Dragons. Snap back, number 17, Need. He rolls out. Odette cuts it up the middle. He's going to cut it out to the outside. He's gone. I don't think anybody has an angle on him. Maybe so. He's trying to get out of bounds all the way down to the 10-yard line. Great run that time by number 7, Luke Odette. Got in the open. Man, he went right up the middle. He cut back to the right. He found an open area and just fantastic run by Luke Odette. Going to be a late hit tacked on here. And also we got offsides on the kick. Just leave. That's the ball game, folks. Dragon Black. Coach Bunch's team looked very good today. Played well. Good offensive playing out there. Great blocking, good technique, and an excellent game plan on the offense. Got the ball on the perimeter and gave their playmakers a chance to make good things happen in space, completely neutralizing the pass rush of Argyle up the middle. And then when Argyle adjusted, they started running that little inside dive to let guys like Luke Odette make people miss and cut to the outside and score. Net effect, victory for Dragon Black 5th grade. It's been a production of DYF Live on Tradio. We'll catch you on the other side.